Good morning, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the one and only Rumboyz Fantasy Network. This is Rumboyz NFL AM. Good morning to you all. Welcome. I'm your host, Rumboyz Robbie, CEO, founder of the Rumboyz Fantasy Network. This show is brought to you by the SportsMe app. If you have not already, download the SportsMe app. Link is in the description. Get up with us on all sports debates, sports topics, sports conversations, real-time analysis, in-game reactions, daily cash games where your take is your buying and you can win. You can win money for your sports takes and winning a sports debate and much more advice going on over on the SportsMe app. Get on over to the SportsMe app. Show us some love. Download the app. Get involved with the sports community. Dilly. Also, this show is brought to you by Monkey Knife Fight. Promo code Rumboyz, where we are going to match you on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. Again, that is promo code Rumboyz. If you are into daily fantasy player props, then get on over there to Monkey Knife Fight. Legal daily fantasy cash games that you guys get in there. You can win some cash, you can get some money. It's all player props. We got some fantasy, some fantasy over-unders or more or less is going on over there as well. Use our promo code, get matched on your very first deposit all the way up to $100. Download the Monkey Knife Fight app, available on iOS and Android. Let's go ahead and we're going to I'm about to dive in. We have to dive into this slate because I didn't realize that fucking kickoff for the Bucks Eagles for the Eagles Bucks game is like in a fucking hour. I thought that game wasn't going to start until about 1 p.m. Mountain Time. No, it's starting 11 a.m. Mountain Time. So we gotta get to moving and grooving. I will be live for that broadcast. I will be live for that game. So make sure you guys get on over there. Spike the like. Show some love on this content. Give me 1 second. I gotta download fucking thumbnail. Bow. Alrighty. Got that done. Boom. Close out of that. Open this. Open up some DraftKings. All right. So as y'all know, it is the same game parlay holiday. All right. What is good, Justin? What is good? Evans 4.5 catches and the Bucks money line with the prayer hand emojis. Hell yeah. Happy Sunday, bro. Happy Sunday. We up bright and early. Let's go ahead. Come on. Go fucking faster, DraftKings. And we're gonna put together a parlay for the first game. I'm gonna try and go through and build parlays as quick as I fucking can for you guys, and then we're gonna get over into some DFS. What the fuck? Game lines. Boom. There we go. All right. There we go. Bucks Eagles. Wow, that 8-point spread has moved. All right. Here, let me share this fucking screen. Bow. Cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Run Boys and girls. What it do, dilly. We're coating the palette nice and early with some of that. All right. Bet TB12 postseason props here. Okay. Get no score first drive in the Philadelphia versus Tampa Bay game, boosted to minus 125. I may opt in on that. I can see Tampa marching down and scoring early. Let me go ahead and take Tampa by. Let me see if the spread is minus 115. So the spread is probably going to be better. It is going to be better odds here. Let me roll this into a same game parlay. We got an over under of 47. Bucks are money line favorites at minus 310 with a 7.5 point spread. Let me see if we take that 7.5 point spread, and then if we parlay that, we're just going to go off of what Justin put in the chat. Oh, Mike Evans over 39.5. Oh, fuck yeah. I love that prop. I'm probably going to select that. Let me first go ahead and let me get Mike Evans receptions. Okay, so Mike Evans to have 5+ receptions. So I don't have the 4.5, but I got 5. 5, so we're going to have 5 or more. I think he'll have 5 or more. So that boosts that to plus 270. So that boosts that to plus 270. which I like. I like that a lot. I wonder what they're feeling on Devontae Smith, to be honest. Three catches for Devontae? I don't know. You might get one for a TD. You might get one for a TD. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna take Evans at the five receptions. Um, I was hoping to get it at 4.5. I was hoping to get it at 4.5, and open many are probably like, well, what the fuck is the difference? Like you're just asking for two more catches. Um, we'll play it at the five since they're gonna give us 39.5 for his receiving yards. Ugh, that was an ugly fucking boost. Oh, that was an ugly boost on that. I want to do a three-leg parlay. Fuck. All right, we need to get an anytime TD score up in this bitch. Ouch. My back itches. Yeah, we need to get an anytime TD score up in here if we're gonna stand a chance. Like to be honest, like I would want to go like fucking heavy on Mike Evans. I mean that'd be like a boost of 450 on a four-leg parlay. We take Bucks, we take Evans receiving yards, and we take Evans for a touchdown. Um, that boosts us to plus 450. Not sure how I feel about that. There's also going to be no fucking here. What if we take a Lev Bell TD? That okay? That boosts us to plus 700 on a four leg. So if we take Bucks by 7.5, we take Mike Evans to have five plus receptions, 39.5 receiving yards, Lev Bell anytime TD. I'm worried about the receptions. Yo, bro, what's good? Before we start this, how about the Nuggets? Hey, y'all did good last night. Y'all did good last night, but it's still LA all day for me. The two catches can mean a lot. Yeah, the two catches can really be make or break. So now I think I'm gonna find something to maybe offset. See a three pick parlay at 475. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. I'm not against that. Here, let's look at some passing props. Jalen Hurts to go over 149.5. Tom Brady to go over 229.5. Oh, I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Let's go. So yeah, four pick parlay that features Brady to go over, Evans to go over 39.5, a Lev Bell anytime TD score. I like that shit. For plus 600. Just because I don't want to play Evans on the extra two catches. Like if it was at 4.5, cool. But like for him to have to get like six and then him be the primary target in this, I don't know how much he's necessarily gonna be breaking loose. I mean, he can break 40 yards on two catches and like that be what gets us that. I don't want to build a massive fucking card on this. Like I don't want to build a massive card because these categories are already volatile enough. With this four pick parlay. Um, so I'm not gonna go any bigger. We're gonna stick with the four pick parlay plus 600. We're gonna take the Bucks spread. We're gonna take Evans over 39.5. We're gonna take Le'Veon Bell. We're gonna take Brady over 229.5. Just because the Philly defense is well, it's a fucking Philly defense, right? Right. Here, let me insert this really fast, guys. Give me a second. We still haven't zeroed out this account. Like we're close. We still haven't zeroed out this account. And we'll start up again once the season ends. Well, Super Bowl will start up again, but we still haven't fucking zeroed it out. All right, so cool. We got that in. Load faster. Load faster. Oh wait. Oh, I got a bonus on this. Oh, it's a free bet. Oh, free bet. Oh well, fuck. Well, fuck. We're gonna play. We're gonna play free. We're gonna play free. I mean, it's only like a free dollar, but I don't give a fuck. Like, are we really gonna complain about them giving us free fucking money? I don't think that any of us are gonna complain about DraftKings giving us free money. Okay, let's get into the other game of the day, which oh god, 49ers Dallas. I'm so excited to break this one down. Oh, let's go. Make sure you guys share the content if you haven't already. Mm-mm-mm-mm. All right, so 49ers, the Dallas in this one. 1 second. All right. Obviously we're gonna turn on our SGP, because we get that same game parlay insurance. And plus, I mean, singles so we are gonna same game parlay it. You are dealing with the 49ers being 3.5 point dogs here. You take San Fran on the money line, over under 51.5 points. This one I'm probably gonna be a little bit more ballsy. I'm probably going to be a little bit more ballsy here. We're going to go 49ers spread. We're going to take the over on the 51. This one I'm building a fucking card for real. This one I'm building a card for real, boy. I'm really out here with this one. I'm really fucking out here with this one. We're going to take Debo anytime TD score. Like, I haven't even gone into anything else. I'm just like on the popular fucking like what are the popular fucking bets for this? I haven't even fucking gone like completely in yet. On this joint. I want to take the over on Dak or the over on Jimmy G. Over on Jimmy G for 2 hundos seems like mad low. Like, it seems mad low. I don't know. I don't know. Like, it feels right. It feels right. You know. Let me see here. Let's look at some rushing props. Debo to rush for 24.5. Yeah, I'm gonna take the over. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a thing. Like, I'm really fucking doing this. Zeke to rush for 34.5. I'll take Debo on the rushing. I see some fucking receiving props, bro. Brandon Ayuk for 34.5. Oh god. Cedric Wilson for 29.5. You got CeeDee Lamb at 49.5 there. Dalton Schultz at 24.5. Who's gonna get the ball for Dallas? Who's gonna get the ball for Dallas? That's like, I feel like that's the fucking question. You got Debo at 49.5 receiving yards. We're at a 4-picker already at plus 450, but I mean, I feel like I picked some easy shit. Like, I really feel like I picked some. Do I want to? What do y'all want? Y'all want Amari? Y'all want Amari, or do you feel like it's an Amari day or a Lamb day? What up, Taco?
What up, brother?
What's good? What's good? Where's Matt at? I need to know. Williams gonna play for the Chiefs.
Daryl?
Or you mean Mike? Daryl Williams should be suited to go. He should be suited to go.
Yeah, I think in daily he's an interesting play.
Oh yeah, he's definitely an interesting play. We're gonna see. Hopefully, we can get into building some DFS. I'm almost done with our same game parlays.
Yeah. I just
all
did
right.
a couple of crazy ones myself.
This one I'm about to get a little bit crazy. So again, guys, we got 49ers plus 3.5 on that spread. Over on the 51.5 points. Debo Samuel anytime touchdown. Debo Samuel rushing for 24.5. We're still looking to see do you think it could be an Amari day or a Lamb day?
That's so tough because it's like Dak, like there's one guy he'll really lock onto sometimes, and like that is the guy. I'm not sure like who I was pulling up some stats. Let me just see something. Because I want to lean to Lamb because I just like Lamb as a player better.
I like Lamb as a player better. Amari's the better route runner.
Yeah. I mean, if you look at Lamb, 45, 51, 66, 50, 61, 89, he's good for at least 40 yards or better.
I'm trying to look up. I'm gonna look up Cedric Wilson's stats real quick because maybe the best bet here, like kind of how we were seeing guys.
29 is pretty fucking nice though.
Exactly, dude. It's really fucking nice. So I'm trying to go through his game log really quick.
I did something like that with the Chiefs game. I took a Mecole Hardman over 25 yards, Deontay Johnson over 25 yards, Tyreek Hill over 25 yards, Freiermuth over 25 yards, Kelsey 25 yards, and then I had Kansas City money line Najee anytime and Najee rushing over 63 yards. $10 pays me 175. I was like, for 25 yards receiving, yes, yeah.
You know what? I think I'm gonna take Amari. I think I'm gonna snatch up Amari on this one because Cedric Wilson, his last 5 games, his game log is just too sporadic.
Yeah.
It's too sporadic. And if there's a game that he would go for 30 yards, like it would be this one.
Like we were saying last night, it's like all the top guys are going to get so much attention that like these Kendrick Bournes and these other guys are fucking feasting in the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna just select Amari. It feels right in my stomach. It feels right at 44.5.
You know who scares me? Ayuk at 34, because that should be an easy smash. But with the way they run that offense, I just don't know.
Yeah, that's my thing with the Ayuk shit is
Yep.
you don't know. That's why I'm not selecting it. Now Kittle at 34.5 impresses me.
I have Kittle over 51.5 for this game, so I'm definitely riding that Kittle wave.
Yeah, I'm gonna take him at the 34.5 just to boost us to a 1K odds for a 6 leg.
Yeah, I like the whatchamacallit, the Eli Mitchell rushing prop, because I think he's gonna feast today. I think Eli Mitchell's gonna run his ass off.
I mean, but like how much is Debo gonna vulture from that, because they use him in a lot of
Eli Mitchell has been rushing for at least like I want to say like 18 carries a game, even when Debo's in there. And when Debo's in there, Debo's going anywhere from like 3 to 8 carries. So they do use Debo in that rushing. I do think Debo hits over the 24.5 for the rushing, but I'm smashing over 64 for Eli Mitchell.
I mean, I said I was gonna make this card crazy anyways. Let me just check something really quick. I just want to see his last 5 games. Yeah. 85, 119, 66, 133, 91 is his last 5 outings for 64.
Every single game he's been better than 64.
Yeah, so now I'll go 64.5 on that. Make it a plus 1100.
So that's only plus 100 extra for you? Oh, that's kind of lame.
Yeah, but I mean, I also got like a lot going on here too. Like,
I have one for that game where I have San Francisco money line, Zeke anytime touchdown, Debo anytime touchdown, Kittle over 51, Debo over 63 receiving, Debo over 29.5 rushing, and then Eli Mitchell over 79.5 rushing. $10 wins me $593. So I'm fucking
sick.
Yeah, sick. I like to do those $10 ones where it's like, okay, I might lose it, but there's a good chance. Like you just read Eli Mitchell's game logs. There's a good chance he goes over 80 yards rushing in this game, especially when you want to keep the ball away from Dak. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's possible, and I think Zeke could definitely score in this game because he's a fucking goal line worker. You know?
Yeah, but yeah, down there is where he gets it in, where he gets in that work. So I mean, we'll see. So we do a 7 leg on that one. We threw in Elijah Mitchell towards the ass and that. Again, that's 49ers on the spread at plus 3.5 dogs. The over at 51.5. Debo anytime touchdown score. Debo 24.5 rushing yards. Amari 44.5 receiving yards. Kittle 34.5 receiving yards. Elijah Mitchell 64.5 rushing yards. So, we gonna run the damn thing. We're gonna run the damn thing,
Yep. I'm liking some of these alternate receiving and rushing lines. I think that's kind of my jam right there. Because if you could parlay like 3 or 4 of those alternate lines on like levels that you like, you know what I mean? Like that shit is fucking fire. Like fire.
It's loading so slow again. It's doing it again.
Yo, my shit timed out when I was putting together my bet, and I was like, "Oh fuck, is this gonna ruin my bet? Like, I'm not gonna be able to put it in and like have to redo the whole thing." FanDuel just logged me right back in, and I just kept rolling.
The problem with it is that sometimes it doesn't fucking save the picks in the slip. So I have to try and go when I build these massive cards. I have to go back and try and memorize.
I know what you mean. I know exactly what you mean. I was worried about that because that's what I did with the other one, but I was lucky where it just refreshed right back in because I was like, I like these where it's like 10 for like 175, but it's like a bunch of 25, yard receiver props. Like
this better not have. Yeah, I'm trying to see. Like, does this mean that the line moved? Like,
Is that DraftKings again?
Yep.
Those motherfuckers.
All right, I might have to fucking. Did I realize like when they do this shit, like it fucks up my airtime because that's now airtime I have to go back through and rebuild that bitch.
Yep.
Ah,
This is not an advertisement for FanDuel, but it is a
so it
real
took
lesson
the.
there.
So wait, did it take the fucking bet?
Oh, that'd be sweet. It was just loading so slow that it didn't recognize it.
I'm about to find out.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do it daily.
What the fuck?
Yo, I love that fucking gambling is now legal in New York. It's so fucking sweet, bro. You have no idea.
Yo, you're fucking bugging right now. You
What
cannot
happened?
be serious. It took money from the bankroll and did not save the fucking.
How is that possible? Like, what are they saving? Like, how can they take money out when not saving anything? You know what I mean? Crazy. Crazy. You're fucking up DraftKings.
Bro, you're fucking kidding me. You're fucking kidding me. It really did that.
Those motherfuckers. Damn.
Wow. And look, and it's steady fucking just spinning a wheel.
Try logging in on a different browser. Let's see here.
That's fucking horseshit. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Ooh, I'm so mad right now.
I like Mecole Hardman in today's game.
All right. I'm going to close out of fucking DraftKings really quick. I'm going to try and open this whore back up. They did not just do that.
You know what's funny? I don't see Juju in the daily. Oh, Juju Smith-Schuster at 4,500. That's my deal of the week.
Wow. Fuck you, DK.
Damn, you know, I just realized Juju Smith might fuck up Pat Fryermuth's 25 yards.
Maybe. Probably not, though. I mean, Big Ben has such a connection with Muth.
That's what I'm thinking, bro. 25. That's the hardest part of this bet that I have, I feel like, is Muth getting 25 yards. Which shouldn't be that difficult, all things considered, you know?
Yo, what the fuck? All right, now I'm gonna have to record this and send it to DraftKings. God damn it. Yo, that's bullshit.
Yeah. It's no bueno, brother. No
It's not like I've like tried to re-put in the same thing too, like to make it save into
Uh-huh.
like my fucking my thing, and it's not
Not saving.
no. It's just spinning. I've never seen it do this. Yeah, it's just spinning, bro.
So who do you think is gonna get more work today? Keyshawn Vaughn or Bernard?
Keyshawn Vaughn or Bernard.
Yeah.
They've been going to Vaughn a little bit more recently.
He's 5,400 on FanDuel.
I don't mind the contrarian play of going with Vaughn.
Yeah, I'm already rolling with Juju in that same lineup too.
Yeah, I might as well just say fuck it and just let it rip.
Yeah, I got Debo at least.
Fuck, hey, I'm about to have to put these in on my phone.
Najee.
Wow, and then it logged me out.
I don't know. Mike Evans or Tyreek Hill?
I probably would go with I feel like it's going to be an Evans day.
I was feeling the same exact thing. So right now I got the 49ers defense, Mike Evans at flex, Kittle at tight end, Juju at one wide receiver, Mecole Hardman at the other, Deebo Samuels as my last wide receiver, Vaughn and Najee Harris. I got 9,300, so I can take any quarterback. I don't know if I should take Dak, Mahomes, or go with Hurts. Because oh my God, the Bucks are ranked third versus the rush.
Fuck, I gotta build this shit all over again. So they all right. So it looks like they put the money back in. All right, so we're gonna go boom, boom. We had Debo as an anytime TD scorer.
Dak.
Yeah,
San Francisco's the fourth ranked defense?
Taking the
Jesus. Brady is 11th pass rank. Jesus Christ.
all right, so we got the spread, the over on the points, Debo touchdown score. We need the rushing props because I took Elijah Mitchell's over. Yeah, the 64.5 on Elijah Mitchell. Debo Samuel's over on the 24.5. I feel like going like 29.5 just for the fuck of it. I mean, like 24.5, 29.5, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'll go with the 24.5 just to play it safe because we want to win. We don't want to fucking screw ourselves over.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna take like Kelsey and Hill plus 40 yards instead of plus 25, but I was like, that's real stupid just in case some bullshit happens. Like Hill, I'm a little bit worried about just because of his injury. Like he fully practiced on Tuesday, but then was I think downgraded on Wednesday or something like that. It scares me just a little bit that he might be on a bit of a pitch count where it's like he may not be fully healthy. That's why I have Hardman in the other bets too.
I like that. All right, so here, let's add the slip. All righty, boom. Let's see if it'll place now. There we go. Good job, DraftKings. Good job. Fuck you.
Damn, who do you think is better this week, Dalton Schultz or Kittle?
Kittle. All right, and now we just got one final same game parlay that we are going to build up here for the Chiefs games. Hoove was good. Yeah, we rode the Niners on that one. We rode the Niners on that one all the way. What's up, Weeds? I have a free $20 bet on DK. What is the bet of all three games? All three games. I'm taking. So I have Buccaneers, San Francisco, Kansas City, and those are my picks.
We are in total agreement today here.
Yeah, so luckily,
I don't know if that's good
and I won't fucking argue.
Although they seem to like it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did not think that the Eagles' defense is ranked this high. I'm a little scared.
The defense has been pretty decent. All right, so for this one here that I'm about to build up for you guys, for some reason it's making me have to do these on my phone. It's not loading up via the desktop. I guess like they couldn't verify my location or whatever the fuck, but that's not my fault that they don't have their shit together. I promise.
It's not me, it's them.
Yeah. The 12.5 on the spread is just a little bit like too much for me. Let's walk down. Let's take a stroll down Narrative Street really quick, right? Obviously, I think the Chiefs are going to win, but let's say like Big Ben keeps it close for whatever fucking reason, right? I think there's this alternate universe where this game could very well maybe closer than what many are believing, okay, or what many are alluding to, because you have this thing with the Kansas City Chiefs where their defense can, their defense has been pretty hot, recently, but their last, two outings, they were a little bit more closer back towards like how they were at the beginning of the season with that bend and shatter, right, where you kind of had a formula of beating the Chiefs. So in case of that, I'm going to stay away from the spread, me personally.
I agree with that totally.
But that's okay. We're going to play Kansas City on the money line. We're going to play Kansas City on the money line. How I'm feeling about the over under 46.5. Like,
Their last game, I think, scored like it was like 46 total points scored. It was a lopsided affair because whatchamacallit only scored 10 points. The Chiefs in their last game. But I do agree with you that the spread I think is too crazy, and that spread makes me want to think that this may be a Najee Harris game. Like the Steelers want to keep whatchamacallit, Mahomes off the field as much as possible, and the Chiefs aren't good versus the run. In the last game that the Steelers played versus the Chiefs, Najee had like I think over 90 rushing yards. So I do think that this is a Najee game. I could be wrong here, and Najee could fuck me, but
It was a 36-10 game the last time that these two teams met.
yep.
Okay. Now, granted, that was in week 3. Okay. So, or no, not fucking week 3.
It was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, it was like 3 weeks ago. Fuck, I said it in the inverse.
Yeah,
I said it in the inverse because I have one site that I use that has it like in the reverse order, and then on ESPN that I'm looking at right now, it has it in the fucking other order. It has it top down. So yeah, 3 weeks ago, this was a 36-10 game. I could see this going over the 40 to the 46, or either like hitting like right at. Oh shit, Pang's backstage. Oh, he's loading up. It is loading up. What up, Pang?
Hey.
Bless you.
Thanks, Daddy.
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna stay away from the over under in this one. 46.5 is tough for me.
I agree with that.
It's Kansas City.
Yeah, I actually just took the under on it.
That's what I was feeling like too, but I'm a little scared.
But I did take the Chiefs to cover the spread.
Oof. Balls.
I mean, we just saw the Steelers do it. I mean, we just saw the fucking Bills do it like it was nothing. So
yeah,
you're right. You're right.
I think people look at the 12.5s a lot and they trip, but sometimes they just get fucked. Sometimes teams just get fucked.
My only thing is that the Chiefs aren't that great versus the run, and this could be that Najee type game. And if that happens, they could keep this within 10 points. I feel like.
You know what? Let me take the 12.5. Let me take the 12.5. No, fuck that. I'm gonna take the.
I just don't think that the Steelers know how to stay on the field. Like they go 3 and out often. It takes a while for Ben to like kind of really get there.
Yeah.
And when he does, though, it's like really, really good. But when he doesn't, they get the game they got last time where it was like 10-36.
I wonder if he has any mojo left in the tank. Like if
this
is his last game and he kind of has like one of those like game for the age.
Slap, he sure did. It's like telling your bro. It's like telling your bros, I love you. You know. How you feeling about? How you feeling about Tyreek Hill anytime TD?
I think I'd rather take Kelsey.
You gotta take Kelsey.
Yeah.
Okay.
I got one with a Kelsey anytime TD. I feel like I got 2.
I took a Kelsey and I took a Darrell Williams.
I'll take.
I have what is it? Najee Harris anytime touchdown in that game.
I took those two. I think those two have a good shot. I don't think you have to stack them, but I think like Kelsey's always like the safest play, right? Like, he's a goal line look first. He's on the trick plays like shovel passes. He's got sure hands, right? Like the other receivers he's had on this team do not have sure fucking hands. Like how many times have we seen a pass bounce off of Tyreek Hill's hands?
Yeah.
Like it's fucking weird. Like I don't know. It's been really bad. I wouldn't trust Tyreek on it. He might do it, but I don't know.
I'm gonna take the over on Mahomes passing.
Okay, it's easy. 229.
Yeah, 229. I don't trust Big Ben to go for 169 just because he only passed for like 150 the last time, like 159 last time these two teams met. I know that's probably not like a good like gauge of that, but
an interesting game prop that I thought was pretty fun to take is 1 4th down conversion on any team.
That's interesting.
I think that's a 1xer, and it's like kind of nice to have. It was like a 108. So like it's in the situation for the Chiefs are aggressive, and you know that the fucking Steelers are paying from behind, so they're gonna try. So I thought that was an interesting one to take too.
I took Darrell Williams at the 39.5 rushing yards.
Yeah, I think it's a good one
Yeah,
too.
I think that's a smash.
Hell, I'd even take him for receiving at least 17.
Najee's at 49.5, but I mean, I don't know how.
That's fine.
Well.
I think that's fine too, right? Like, I think Najee has proven that he can get you like 100 yards in the
100
worst.
yards. Yeah.
In the worst situation, like, fuck it, who cares? I mean, hell, even Josh Jacobs yesterday and Joe Mixon both, I think, had like 70 combined yards per person. They had, I mean, Jacobs had like 100.
Fuck, I should be building this on my phone while I'm doing this. Damn it. Yeah, DraftKings on my desktop is like not working for some reason. I don't know why. I literally don't know why. Oh, receiving yards, you could take Williams for 4.5.
Yeah, I mean, I think you just take that then.
Yeah.
I think anything at 14.5 and under, it's like almost a gimme. I have them at 17, like getting easily.
I'm gonna take the 14. I'm gonna take the over on the 14.5.
I think Darrell Williams has a big game.
What are we thinking about Deontay Johnson receiving today?
I took him over 25, but I think he'll get over at least 50.
I think I'm good with this 7 leg. I think I'm good with this 7 leg, unless like I want to like look at like Kelsey's receptions or some shit. Like, or no, that's his receiving yards at 54.5. What are his receptions at? Let's see. I'll go down more. Let me see Travis Kelsey's receptions. I think that's going to be a thing. Five or more. Let's see. Pat Fryer moves 2 or more for receptions. I'll take that. No, Robbie. No, Robbie. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I don't want to get too greedy. Pat Fryer move over 14.5 receiving yards. Ooh. Okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna build it up that way.
No, you didn't take the fire move? No move?
It's a tough one, man. So if you look at the game as an under and you think the over is gonna if you think the game is an under and you think that the Chiefs can cover, you're looking at 2 top touchdowns. That's it. You're looking at 2 touchdowns and you have to guess who those 2 are. Right? One can assume Najee, and the second is either gonna be Deontay or Pat. Hell, it might even be fucking Juju because this might be his freaking return game. So So you're only getting 2 chances that this fucking guy will hit. Although he's 3.5 though. It's a 3.5 bet, so it's like really good. But like I mean, we expect the Chiefs to cover, right? Like we kind of do believe that 12.5 is doable. But so you're thinking it's gonna be a 28-14 game. If you think it's an under, you think it's gonna cover. Like, so you get 2 TDs and that's it. Like, fuck, dude. I don't know if I'm picking Pat Fryer right off the bat.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm taking any.
Was it a yardage or was it a touchdown?
It was his receptions.
Oh, his receptions is doable, but it was touchdowns. I'd be like, fuck, I don't know.
I'm a just steer clear of it, and you know I'm not gonna go with any aside from Najee on his rushing yards. I'm not going with any Steelers on this one.
I would take Deontay for any receiving yards.
I took Deontay
at 69 or 60 actually was what I would prefer, but they only gave me 69 originally.
I got him at 25. I got one with Kelsey at 25, Muth at 25, Hill at 25, Johnson at 25, Hardman at 25.5, Kansas City winning money line, and then Najee anytime touchdown, 10 wins, 175. So
yeah, I think a lot of those are fine.
Yeah, like I try to hit like a lot of those almost like layups.
I probably would take the Byron Pringle ahead of Michael Hardman though. Byron Pringle I think was at 14.5. I would take Byron Pringle 14.5. Every game he's kind of had yardage.
I know what you mean, but the only thing is on FanDuel, I don't think they offer me 14.5 on him.
I told you to get on DraftKings, bro.
I can't lie, bro. FanDuel is popping, bro. Plus, they're making me submit all that.
I would also consider Byron Pringle at 25 or more because his last 5 games he's at like 28 or higher, so it's been pretty good or close to. I think he's been kind of getting it, like.
So
he might be the 2 next season for this team.
Who we paying? What do we do? What are we thinking for quarterback today with the given slate?
I don't know,
I did one lineup with Mahomes and one lineup with Brady.
Yeah,
I was nervous about everybody else.
I'm not nervous about Garoppolo or Dak.
I
would probably consider Dak as a play just because that secondary is really, really bad over at the 49ers.
I don't know.
That's what I'm
the
thinking.
49ers defense. I'm trusting the 49ers to win that game.
Yeah, but winning doesn't mean
winning in DFS, the 49ers
Right.
winning that game in DFS are two totally different things.
But if they're winning that game, Dak Prescott more than likely isn't having a great game.
He's more than likely probably keeping it close. If anything, it's going to be a close game. This is probably going to go up by a field goal, if anything.
Like, the way I see it is if the game is predicted over is like 49 or 51 or some shit like that,
yep,
you're thinking Dak at least throws 2+ touchdowns.
Exactly.
Like, right. you know, that's what Vegas is assuming. I don't know if I like it, but like, just because we've seen bad Dak. Like, I get what Taco's doing. We've seen a lot of bad Dak this year, right? And we've seen like one good Dak against like Washington and against Tampa.
We've seen and if you got Mahomes going in the over in that, I think Mahomes knows what he just saw from Josh Allen going off. I think Mahomes has a 303 tutty game.
Mahomes is not caring about what Josh Allen did, but
he's facing next week.
But we've also seen that. He doesn't care. He does not care about that. Like going up against. I mean,
yep, Michael.
Yeah, right.
We've seen. I feel like we've seen more bad Mahomes and more inconsistent Mahomes than we have Dak.
No, I think they've both been pretty consistent. I think that's why it's the issue. Like, I think the safest play would be Tom Brady, but weather's always a bitch. And I don't know what it is about the Eagles, but they always have his number.
And the Eagles' pass defense is actually not that terrible for when I last saw.
They always fuck with them. Yeah, they're actually a lot better than I thought. But I think the play is Dak against a bad secondary.
Yeah, I'm going Dak.
Just to save a little bit of money. I think if you could do two lineups, and I would rather take Dak and Patrick Mahomes over Tom Brady and Jalen Hurts.
I did one with each.
Yeah,
I have one with Hill and one with Evans. I feel like
I think that's totally fine.
Yeah, I think
Evans and Hill. Play is the other one though. I think Patrick Mahomes is a good play. And I think Dak's a fine play too.
So then, what are we thinking here?
I also think Jimmy G could be a really good one just because his price is like shit.
It's dumb. It's dumb cheap. It's
like dumpster fire money. So like you could, if you really want to get like wild, but
do we want to?
Jimmy G's kind of good for 2 TDs, but like anything after, you're kind of just guessing.
I'm taking Darrell Williams no matter what. Just because.
Who do we think? Hold on. Who do we think leads the Dallas receivers in terms of targets or stats overall? Like who's going to have?
We think in real life it'd be Lamb. But it's probably going to be Cedric Wilson's bitch ass because, why not? Cedric Wilson's like that guy on the deep shot that Dak takes all day.
And the other thing is, for some reason, Dak and Dalton Schultz, I feel like, are annoyingly connected.
Dalton Schultz would be my second choice because if you were just going to play out the tight end, I'd play Dalton Schultz. I think.
But we're just looking at receivers right now.
Yeah, if we're just looking at receivers, I think Cedric Wilson is the guy I'd probably take because he's probably going to cost you nothing.
Yeah, it's $4,300 for Cedric Wilson.
Yeah, and this fucking asshole catches 4 receptions, 90 yards, and a TD. It's so fucking aggravating. Because I don't know if he's really that good, but it's more because CeeDee Lamb probably fucked Dak's wife that he doesn't get any love.
But don't you think that I don't know, CeeDee Lamb has gotten at least over 50 yards in his last 5 games,
but no touchdowns.
You're right. Yeah. I mean, you would think that eventually that.
And even those 50 yards, it's so he gets 50 yards on 3 catches. You get 8 points into FanDraft. Fuck yeah, I just paid a premium for 8 fucking points. I'd rather just run around with a team of Steelers then, because because Chase Claypool will get me 50 yards and 3 catches.
I'm starting Juju. I'm starting Juju in at least one lineup because he's the cheapest.
That's just a joke.
He was 4,500. He was he's as low as you get on FanDuel. So I was like, for 4,500, I'll take a Juju touchdown upside. Because I did 2 lineups, one that's a little bit more risky and one that's a little bit safer. But I like that.
And people think Ben's this hardcore thrower, but he hasn't been a real deep ball guy for a minute now. The last guy I could really think of, and I was he's gonna go deep for him. It's either AB or Mike Wallace, right? People really love Claypool, and I'm but dude, Claypool's he's lazy. He's a lazy one-dimensional receiver.
You know what it is? He had a good 5-game stretch that everyone remembers.
Yeah, and it just went off. It's the same thing as Martavis Bryant. People just got hard off of that shit. And I'm
yep.
It was you guys fell for the shit on Martavis Bryant. Stop, dude. Stop. Just go use Deontay because Deontay is the guy.
Yeah,
It was just
Deontay Johnson could definitely have a decent game today because they're going to force feed him the ball.
The
I also like
upside
Najee
on-
Harrison today.
The upside on Chase though is like really nice because you know he can be like the shit.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know what it is with those wide receivers.
Check it out. Check it out. So I went Dak, Darrell Williams, Elijah Mitchell, Cedric Wilson, Debo, Mike Evans, Gronk, Scotty Miller, Chiefs defense.
You don't want JJ Arcega-Whiteside on IR? You don't want that? You don't want it?
Bill.
That guy
Bill.
trying to get you.
Ray McLeod though.
This is Rashad Perryman.
I was looking at
money.
Perryman.
Perryman is interesting to
I
me.
think he's interested. I think he's out, but I could be wrong.
Also, Keyshawn Vaughn is someone interesting. I have him in one of my.
Oh wait, I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Juju.
Yep.
Juju, baby. Are you gonna do the red Corvette too?
Corvette.
I tell you, if he has a big game, you're gonna see me going wild out here because I got him in at least one lineup.
Where the fuck did he go? Oh, damn, they got him really low.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. In one lineup, though, I went real balls because I went Patrick Mahomes, Eli Mitchell, Darrell Williams. I did Ayuk, Hardman, and Devontae Smith with.
I think this is a really strong lineup. I think this is as good as it gets.
Yeah, Perriman's 4,600. Yeah, I think this is good as it gets with 500 remaining salary.
Look at that Juju price. He's cheaper than the defense, for God's sakes.
I would rather though have Dalton Schultz over Gronk.
Really?
I don't know, bro. Gronk is set to be like one. I was just reading that Philly's bad against the tight end, and two, with everyone being out for the Bucks, like
Philly's 31st against the tight end.
Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't know. Dalton Schultz gets just peppered in targets. I think I was just afraid of the weather, but I guess being afraid of the weather with Tom Brady is just kind of whatever.
It's Florida. It's Florida weather. It's Florida weather.
A bad weather game.
But
that was last week's forecast.
Let's see if I didn't go with Cedric Wilson.
But I think that's fine. Gronk is fine because you know
it's at Tampa. It's at Tampa.
He's gonna get love.
Yeah, it's at Tampa.
Yeah, Tampa. You can still get bad weather in Tampa.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cedric Wilson. I think that he just pops off and does some crazy shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cedric Wilson instead. I'm gonna go with Cedric Wilson. Go with Cedric Wilson. Yeah, Debo, Mike Evans as my cream of the crop. Fuck yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it.
So Tampa and Eagles is supposed to be a strong win game.
Yeah, that's Florida.
Will rain. The thunderstorms passed before today. NFFC card game at Raymond, and it's going to have strong winds.
I'm gonna play that lineup. I think it bodes well.
Here we go, Bucks fans. The cold gust wind will be the weather talker of the game. Chilly temperatures, lower 60s. Are you fucking kidding me? Chilly temperatures is the lower 60s.
No. So that's the part I'm worried about. I'm not caring about I care about the winds. The winds is the problem.
Damn it! It did not just put that same fucking lineup in another contest. You son of a.
Let me see something. Amanda Holly.
Give me a second. I gotta now fucking edit something.
This is why I tell you about FanDuel.
FanDuel has they all have the same functions, but sure. whatever you say, Taco. It's just different pricing and odds.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
So
I'm gonna build a lineup with I'm gonna try and go through really fast. I got a couple minutes before kickoff starts. Should I build one with Mahomes? I should build one with Mahomes and see what happens if I pay up.
Damn.
Yeah, I should build one with Mahomes and see what happens if I pay up.
I don't see like for the chick from Amanda Holly, like this Bucks chick is saying like the cold gusts are supposed to start around 5 p.m. So I think this game should be for the most part safe of weather. Although
I think it will be
heavy rain. It might be light showers though. It might be rain. Let me see. I hate that. Let me see if I can get weather. Bucks weather.
My running backs. Let's toss it a little bit.
Strong winds and rain. Oh, Ping is looking right here.
Go Williams. I'll go Mitchell, and then now to build my receiver.
Either way, I think Gronk is a fine play. Like he's going to get his love out there.
You know who's
Leonard Fournette. I think there was a prop bet for 4.5 like receptions on Mike Evans. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. I'll take 5.
Yep.
I'll take a fucking over when all you have is like Scott Miller, Rashad Perryman.
This might be a Keyshawn Vaughn one too, though.
Because you know Ronald Jones ain't catching shit. Brady don't trust that motherfucker. So like you got Gronk and fucking Mike Evans and 4.5. I could take odds on those guys.
Oh shit, Sherfield's down there at 3K too, and the 49ers love to go to him.
That is funny. He's real random.
He's so random.
He is such a random. He's good though. It's just random that he gets fucking like.
If this is such a wins game in the Eagles and Bucks, do you not think that this might lean back more towards that running back of Keyshawn Vaughn? Because he's going to technically be the lead back with no Lenny Fournette. You have Le'Veon Bell behind him, and Gio Bernard has changed of pace. But if it is a real windy game and it's a little bit of a nasty weather, wouldn't that lean more towards a Keyshawn Vaughn, because he's cheap as fuck, Keyshawn Vaughn?
Maybe they both suck.
Fuck that.
Vaughn didn't look terrible in his last couple games, did he?
Yo, this lineup here is Mahomes, Darrell Williams, Elijah Mitchell, Amari Cooper, Mike Evans, Juju, Travis Kelce, Kittle, and Chiefs defense. Yeah.
Let's see here.
I like that. I like that.
Oof.
I'm trying to see if there's any other changes I want to make here in this last 5 minutes. I don't think so.
I'm throwing the balls to the walls of mine. I don't even want to fucking edit it. Just because I feel like you edit it and all of a sudden the guy that you take out does good.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Like, that is the worst feeling, is like when you just make an edit and you're like, oh, great, I would have won like $300 if I would have kept that guy in. Like,
there, man. Boom. I got those done. Wow, I can't believe I got DFS done. Plus three same game parlays done. All in that little amount of time. Like, to be honest, like, that was luck. That was luck. I can't believe I fucking pulled that off. Payne, you join me for play-by-play for the first game?
I can't. I got to go to work today. I work Sundays like a fucking asshole now.
Yeah. Taco, you?
I think my boys are coming through, but if not, I'll hop on for the later game for the Chiefs and Steelers. I should be in.
I'll be lucky to even get to watch some of these games. Yeah. I barely got to watch any of it yesterday. I'm just glad that my Josh Allen bet hit, and then Justin's field goal bet hit. That shit fast on the fucking Raiders. So he took that. And he fucking hit his shit hit fucking quick. I think he had both the field goals in like the first 2 quarters.
Oh wow!
Yeah, it was 2 field goals apiece, and he got them both.
He's like, some of these bets are crazy, man. It's like someone was saying, like, everyone finds their own rhythm, but it's like so many different things that you could look at. Like, you could just be in player props, you could be in parlays. Like, for me, it's all new because like in New York, we haven't had the sports book until like now. So
we don't. We still don't fucking have it in Cali, dude. I have to like trick a dude under the bridge to get the sports book. Like fuck, dog. Like, give me 2 field goals. Chiefs, winning in the half.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been Rumboyz NFL AM. 60 is cold. That lineup is nasty. Mike says I miss this stuff. Fuck yeah. How do you feel about Juwan Jennings TD today versus the Cowboys?
That's sneaky, bro.
That's sneaky. That's a sneaky play. Very, very, very sneaky.
Can't pay big for those kind of plays. I don't know. I can't do any of those 5x bets. That's just fucking scary.
Yep. Fuck you. We're getting Watson, baby.
I would.
Anyways,
a Giants fan. I'd kill myself. It's so bad.
Yeah, if I was a Giants fan, I would not.
You just have like such a great defense too. Like, I used to love all your guys' players defensively, but all the players on your offense, I'm like, fuck you guys. Like, fuck all of you. All of your offensive players are just like the worst.
Because we draft like shit. Our draft picks are meaningless because we don't do anything with them.
Like the last receiver I was actually ever into was like Hakeem Nicks.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get the very next stream started up here. Hopefully fucking Toby sends me the rest of the graphics for the other 2 streams so I can get those 2 set up for you guys. I'm gonna be here all day. calling some football action for you guys. So make sure you guys tune in, check it out. That's Payne down there at the bottom box. Make sure you give him a follow at Payne's Picks FF. Give Taco a follow, Taco TDS. It's your boy Rumboyz Robbie. Greatly appreciate you. As always, cheers to me. Cheers to you, all the Rumboys and girls. What it do? I'll see you in like however quick I could get this set up. Peace.